All right, it's the morning. I successfully moved as I planned, all my different areas. This group, after day change, will move and attack here, because then they don't have to defend this fort. This group will go out here. This group will go out here. That'll finish up Kenya. Finishing up Abyssinia, we're going to have, again, after day change, which is in a few hours, this group will finish off this group. There's like, 2 infantry here and 2 infantry here. There's nothing. And then this group will go and finish off this group. They'll sit there till day change. They'll be good to go. I've been building recruiting offices in every province that I'm taking. It's very important. And lastly, these 3 after day change will go up into the north. Now, the lower morale down here in these provinces, if you look at the bottom left, you'll see they're all low morale. It's not acceptable. But my core is now over 100%. Well, at 100%. So I've been moving troops here to heal. So they will move here to heal. I'll say North Chad is losing his opportunity to survive and win. I'll say he has about 24 hours left. Honestly, by now, I'm going to have enough force to beat him up and hold him back. He should have realized that I'm going to be so much stronger later on than what I am now. Because I've taken all of this, but you saw the morale of it. It's all bad. Like I'm getting really weak troops. I'm moving them right here that are being recruited. But like this isn't producing me anything. It's actually hurting my economy too. I'm not building as much because if you go to the daily production and you see daily consumption and you add up all these 3 resource types, food, materials, and energy, you'll see that they're using in total 2,400 resources just disappearing in the game. This province here, which is 62%, these other ones are 40s, 30s, but the 62% one, I'm losing 200 net resources every day from this province. And that's not good because I have more provinces I'm losing than I'm gaining. The way I'm counteracting that is I'm not building as much. I'm building a cavalry and a balloon. I have 1 railroad being built here, and I've just started building a railroad here in Gore, because Gore has my double energy resource and it's a double oil, so this is going to be really good. I'm going to be a really strong competitive player with a double oil. The allies have not moved. I mean, Egypt is moving. He's just massing right here, and Hejaz doesn't see them. Hejaz is also trying to get me peace. I mean, we're already at peace. I know what he means, but I'm not going to mess with him while he's fighting Oman. But I might mess with him if Oman starts losing ground. Right now, Oman is doing okay, relatively okay. He's only at 1.27 kills per deaths, which isn't great, but he's outnumbered because he's fighting South Arabia and Hejaz. I believe Hejaz is getting ground. But I'm not actually worried about them. I'm worried about French West Africa and West Libya becoming buddies with North Chad. I need to get my balloon over here, slowly get in there. I just might force march it so I can get there a little quicker because I'm impatient, even though it shouldn't matter. This is my real threat. I can take out all these people given what they're doing already. I'm not actually worried about them. I'm always concerned about a country that's on my border. So again, North Chad, you got to go. My goals now is to get my units out of these low morale places and move them to the north so they can heal up. I'm going to be building balloons, and I want to put one here, here, and here so I can get line of sight. And I'm really trying to industrialize, and it's very hard right now because my resources are so low. But that will change in a few days because double resources do give you net daily consumption resources. Like Bureau, this is great. I'm getting 1,200 net steel from this place. But that's the goal. I've been deciding when I'm going to do a time lapse. I do actually think industrialization is very important, but you're actually seeing what I'm doing, and you're going to see what I'm going to do in the next few days. I'm going to click that railroad button and click that harbor button. I'm going to build a harbor and focus on my double resources, and then I'm going to pivot to resources that I'm hurting, which in this case it looks like energy. But yeah, so I'm going to build a harbor in Djibouti when I can because it's a double resource, and I'm going to be building up my army, getting my guys healed. It'll be a few days. Like this is going to take 2 or 3 days to heal, it could be 3 or 4 days for some of these guys. I like to be very close to 100% when I invade someone, unless I'm invading them with an attack of opportunity. I have no idea what these guys are doing. I mean, West Libya is bigger, but I'm not too worried about them. But yeah, I'm in a really sweet spot. I'm always like, wow, I wish I was this big. And I didn't give up my solo victory for a coalition because these guys ended up not doing anything. Like if East Egypt, but I literally couldn't do what I did without being in a coalition. And in the early game, being in a coalition just gives you a border you don't have to defend, which is so strong and powerful. I guess that's my only regret. I think I needed to do it though. But yeah, I would say this is going to be a win. I'm going to win. And if any of my allies turn into an AI, I'm going to take them out. But if they stay active, I won't. All right, this is the plan.